Hi guys. I thought I'd record a quick little vlog. Um, so today we went and got some shoes for Tiernan. It's quite difficult actually because kids obviously grow their feet, especially young kids, their feet grow really fast, and we're a bit concerned that um, Tiernan Tiernan's shoes were too small for him, and he was, we didn't really know what to do. We went online, and it was really confusing about how to measure a child's foot and how to allow for correct growth. And then we're like, do we need to buy pre-walkers because he's not walking yet, but he's just on the cusp of walking, or should we get walking shoes? And it's summer. Do we need to buy sandals and shoes? So we're really happy when not Metro, Merlin shoes and Crystal Palace that do children's shoes and adult shoes, but they specialise in kind of catering for kids. Reopened um, in the lockdown, but you had to make an appointment to go and see them so that they could maintain social distancing. So we made an appointment. We went to see them today. It's Sunday. They were super helpful. Just really she kind of just told us what we needed to do, and she kind of recommended a pair of shoes, and we just kind of bought them. They were like 50 quid because shoes are so expensive. Um, but hopefully they'll last him 3 or 4 months. And she said, just come in and we'll measure him again, see if he needs a new pair or whether that pair will still do. Because, she doesn't know whether he's just had a growth spurt or whether he's just about to have one or whatever. Um, so yeah, so that was really helpful. And sometimes you just want that decision taken out of your hands because you're like, I don't know what to get. So yeah, so she was super nice, super helpful. Yeah, totally recommend that. So um, we got a kind of pair of shoes. I think the Pepino shoes by, I can't remember, some German make. But anyway, they seemed really cool. They're kind of a mixture between a sandal and a shoe. But she did notice that he was walking on his tiptoes quite a lot. So she recommended a series of exercises, like basically to stretch his calves out because he's maybe got used to walking on his tiptoes. So the backs of his legs would be quite tight, so calves and hamstrings. So we have to do quite a lot of quite manual work, like with his legs straight, trying to bend his kind of foot up towards his knee with his legs straight, and massage the backs of his legs, and then take his legs straight over his head. And he actually quite likes it. She said he'd wince a bit um, when we did it first, but he doesn't seem to mind it too much. So hopefully um, that will encourage him to put his full foot down, including the heel, and that might encourage him to walk a bit more quickly. And she said just like keep him out of shoes as much as you can, barefoot in the garden if you know that it's safe, and socks or barefoot in the house um, is the way to go. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll keep you posted. She said take a video of him from the back walking with and without a nappy on. So done that and see what it's like in a month after all the stretching and massage. See if that's made a difference. We get him to climb the stairs as well. Initially, we're just like, why should we get him to climb the stairs? But we saw on this baby's program on Netflix that uh, we saw someone climb the stairs, and we thought it'd be quite good to kind of strengthen his legs. He seems to enjoy it. He's much better at it now. Even he's been doing it for a few days, so that's quite exciting. I should probably said this at the start that this is volume 36 of the Daddy Diaries, but I've been doing it since we got Tiernan in January. And the earlier ones, the earlier volumes, I was going to I post the new ones on both YouTube, my YouTube channel, on a playlist called the Daddy Diaries. So my new YouTube channel is Nassif Huda, so my name, and then there's a playlist there called the Daddy Diaries, and that's got all the volumes from volume 1 onwards. And then on IGTV, I've just got the last 2 or 3. I started uploading the old ones, but they were taking quite a long time, so I just thought, well, they're all there on YouTube. And if you do a search for the Daddy Diaries, some of the volumes should come up, but it would probably be easier if you want to watch them in sequence, to filter the search for playlists, and then you'll get the playlist there, and it will take you from volume 1 onwards. I think I started giving a little description from about volume 10, 11, 12, but they're quite short, so hopefully they're not too boring if you fancy kind of following our adoption journey from the beginning. Well, from when we got here, and obviously there was stuff that happened before that, which we talked about in the last post. But basically from the moment that we got him. But yeah, so we're excited about the new shoes. We're excited about encouraging to walk. The other exciting thing that's happening, he's just starting to say his first words. So again, we're a bit concerned about that because he's about 15 months, 16 months, and he is starting to say now. He says da da. He says meow meow for the cat, but it's more like meow meow. Door, car, like slightly random words. He's still doing quite a lot of sign language now for drink, and hungry and happy. For some reason, he seems to slap his head, which is not something we taught him. He's getting a bit slappy in the face, so we're kind of trying to stop that because that's not very nice. But yeah, otherwise he's doing really well. He's coping well with the lockdown, and yeah, we're really happy. He had a little bit of a little bit of a fever a couple of days ago, which is the first fever we've had to deal with. But actually, it was relatively minor. It just affected his sleep a little bit. Bit of Calpol, fine. And he seems to have a little rash on his stomach, but it's not. It kind of goes with pressure, so it's probably not meningitis. It's probably just a viral thing, and he's kind of well in himself otherwise. So, and my sister, who's a doctor, said not to worry about it. So I'm fine with that. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe on YouTube if that's your thing, or follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Ubba_and daddy. So that's UBBA_and_daddy, DADDY. So I'm Ubba. My partner is Daddy. Abba is daddy in Urdu for those who are interested. So my mum's language. Well, it's kind of in Bangladesh as well. So I'm kind of, my mum's Pakistani, my dad's Bangladeshi. So Abba seemed like the natural choice. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love. Moshi moshi. Bye.